Wildlife can be a little bit thin on the ground in northern Australia because it's normally pretty dry. But this dry season has been exceptionally wet, and the local inhabitants have taken advantage of that, and the populations have exploded. And the spiders have been doing particularly well on that abundant food supply. Not that we're in any need of more spiders right now. This is a golden orb weaver, affectionately known as a face spider because of their habit of building webs from tree to tree just about at head height. So you're a pretty good chance to meet one face to face anywhere in the Australian bush. The threads of golden orb weavers are truly remarkable. They build the largest webs of any spider. The support lines are stronger than steel for the same diameter, and the sticky trap lines can stretch over 2.7 times their length to ensnare prey. The webs can make life a bit difficult for geologists, but life certainly isn't easy for golden orb weavers. The large females are an easy target for birds, and they frequently have to rebuild their web when cattle or wandering geologists blunder into them. They also have to deal with hordes of thieving squatters who take up residence in their web and steal food. Brilliant silver dewdrop spiders are the most common freeloaders. The squatters risk life and limb for an easy food supply. They can easily become food themselves if they attract the attention of the golden orb weaver. Male golden orb weavers also risk life and limb on the golden threads. Like many spider species, the females are many times the size of the males. The tiny males risk being mistaken for prey or a thieving squatter when they enter the web for courtship. He approaches cautiously from behind and gently strokes her abdomen until she enters a kind of trance-like state. Then he moves under her abdomen and transfers small packages of sperm and makes a hasty exit before she regains her aggressive composure. This enterprising squatter took the opportunity to steal some food while the golden orb weavers were romantically engaged. But the female was awake enough to spot the thief and went into attack mode. The male beat a hasty retreat to avoid being caught in the conflict. Despite their size and fearsome reputation, they're actually just big softies, and they much prefer retreat to attack when faced with something 1,000 times their own size. If I disturb the web of this one, their first reaction is usually to wiggle from side to side and attempt to make themselves nearly invisible by that movement. And secondly, if things go bad, they'll just run upwards away from your head. And if things go really bad and you walk through the web unknowingly, then they'll just hit the Geronimo line and end up on the ground somewhere. So you're pretty unlikely to meet one really face to face. And I have to say that I've met a lot of them and I've never actually been bitten by one.